We're gonna start with pranayama breathing. So one set of 10 today. So just take your time. Remember, your body might feel a little bit different than in the hot room. So just notice that. It's a little bit something different to your practice. You may not go as deep today, and that's okay, but you still get all the benefits of the postures. Just trying the best you can. Going into the deep as you can without going too far. So start with toes, heels touching. Interlock your fingers, place them underneath your chin. Balance with your throat. Go ahead and relax your shoulders down. Exhale all the air out to prepare. Let's have a great class, everyone, and begin. Deep inhale through your nose. Lift your arms up, elbows up towards the ceiling. Just focus straight ahead. Suck your stomach in and fill up your lungs. Hold it. Exhale, slowly drop your head back. Eyes and mouth wide open. Chest stays lifted. Relax your shoulders. Elbows come forward to touch. Empty your lungs. Hold. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full lungs, and hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch, lungs empty. Inhale, slowly head down. Head down and arms up as synchronized movements. Relax the shoulders down as you lift your elbows and arms up. Exhale, mouth wide open, head up and head back. You're making an H-A-ha sound. As you push with the belly, empty your lungs completely. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, full lungs, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, palms, wrists, elbows touch, lungs empty. Inhale, head down through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale, head down. Exhale, head up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, head down. We'll do a couple more here. So each breath, try to take more than the last, especially towards the end. Take in more and more and more. Exhale. Mouth wide open. Just lift this, so no backward bending. Spine nice and straight. Palms, wrists, elbows touch, lungs empty. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, last one on your own. Make it your deepest. And when your lungs are empty, just relax your arms to your sides, toes, heels touching. We're going to start with the asanas versus half moon, the hands and feet pose. Toes, heels touching side by side, knees tracking straight ahead. Inhale, your arms up overhead sideways. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, cross the thumbs. Inhale, stretch up out of the waist and bend your body. Right, left, right, left, right, left. So just a little warm up here. Just tick-tock back and forth, right, left, right, left, right, left. Create a little stretching sensation. Each time you come to the center, stretch up towards the ceiling and go right, left, a couple more times and stop in the center. Start the setup with the top palms flat, all the way down to the wrist, chin up and arms back, no back gaps between the biceps, arms, and ears. Push your hips a little bit forward, a little bit upper body back. Shift maximum body weight to your heels. Inhale, stretch up and fill your lungs as you bend your upper body to the right and push your hips to the left in an absolute straight line without bending the elbows, without bending the knees. Continue to push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create a little stretching sensation all on the left side of your body. Inside out bones of skin, fingertips down to your toes. Contract your thighs, a little bit hips forward, upper body back. If your left hip dropped back, so you push that forward, so 2 hips, 1 line. At the same time, you rotate your right shoulder forward. So it's right shoulder and left hip, everything equal distance. More arms back, palms flat together. Try to get your biceps and your ears right. Now inhale, stretch and reach to the right. Push your hips down to the left. Come down and push, push, push. Change. Really nice posture, Elizabeth. Come all the way back up. Chin up, arms back, palms flat. Weight the heels, hips forward, a little bit upper body back. Inhale, stretch up, and bend your upper body to the left as you push your hips to the right. So again, creating stretching this side. It's all on the right side of your body. So fingertips down to your toes, your rib cage start to open. Push your hips forward, a little bit upper body back. So no leaning forwards or backwards. Check your weight. You want to shift that back to the heels. Thighs contracted. That's the way, Julie. Arms more back, palms flat together. Now right hip a little bit forward and bend left shoulder forward for you, just a little bit. Yep. There you go. Now palms flat together. Inhale, stretch and reach to the left. Push your hips more to the right, or right at the end. You come down and push, push, push. Change. That's the way, Peter. All the way up the center. Let's do the back bend. Take a deep breath. Slowly drop your head back. And you relax your neck muscles here. You can shake your head from side to side. Get everything relaxed and loose. Shift your weight back to the heel. Now we're going to go up before back. So inhale, stretch up, reach up. Now your arms back. Just draw your arms back. Try to keep them to with your ears. Best you can. Inhale your chest up and arms back a little bit deeper. Shift your weight back to the heels. Take a deep breath and push your stomach, hips, and thighs forward. That will create the total spine back or bending from coccyx all the way down to your neck. Now keep the chest up, so it's not a dump in the lower spine. So chest up, just arms back a little bit deeper. Now go to your edge, look back, go back, way back, and fall back. Change, slowly come all the way up. Arms and head together, now stretch up and forward fold. Pull the belly in. Nice straight spine the way down. Take your time, you have to bend your knees. You can bend your knees here. And place your hands on the floor in front of you, and walk it out. Right, left, right, left, right, left. So here's our little cha-cha moment. My favorite part of class. Walk your hips out. That's the way, Axel. Right, left, right, left, right, left. You want to shake your head yes and no, that's okay. And we'll go right into Padastasana. So it's toes, heels touching side by side, no gaps there. And you squat down as much as you need to. Bring your stomach to your thighs, chest to the knees, and grab your heels from behind. You want to step on all 5 fingers. Line the little baby fingers up side by side, including the thumb underneath the foot. Roll your weight forward. Begin to pull. Pull on your heels. Stretch your upper body down towards the floor from the lower spine. From stomach to thighs, chest to knees. So from the side, there's no room for light space or air. Continuously pull. You hear pulling is the object of stretching. If you lift your hips up using your bicep strength, you should feel stretching all on the back sides of your body, coccyx to heels, coccyx to the base of your neck. Lift your hips up more and pull. Stretch your upper body down. Right at the very end, push your knees back and try to lock the knees. Change, arms and head together, interlock fingers, and nice and slow. Straight spine all the way up. Exhale, arms to your sides, toes, heels touching. Okay, let's do second set. Toes, heels touch. Inhale, arms up. Interlock fingers, chin up, arms back, palms flat. Weight the heels, hips forward, upper body back. Now use your breath here in the setup. Inhale, fill your lungs, stretch up as you bend your upper body to the right. Push your hips to the left. When you meet resistance, you exhale the breath. Establish your breathing pattern. So it's calm, normal breathing in and out through the nose. Make the adjustments. If your left hip drop back, you push it forward. Maybe your right shoulder a little bit forward. Maybe a little bit more arms back. Check your palms. Make sure they're flat together. Looking really nice, Rory. Inhale, stretch and reach to the right. Push your hips to the left. Final moments, come down, push, push, push. Change. You're good, Nicole. Come all the way back to the center. Chin up, palms flat. Weight the heels, hips forward, upper body back. Inhale, fill your lungs and stretch up. Upper body left, hips to the right. So you want to keep the spine nice and stretched. lengthen. So it's not a dump. You don't want to dump into the hip there. You want to keep the chest lifted and push your hips more to the right. Right hip forward and left shoulder forward. Shift the weight back to your heels. Inhale, stretch and reach to the left. Push your hips to the right. Come down, push, 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 change. Come all the way back up. Let's do the back bend. Take a deep breath. Relax your neck back. Shift your weight to the heels. Inhale, stretch up, and immediately it's arms back. Arms all the way behind you. Try to touch the wall behind you. So stay out of the lumbar spine. Keep your chest up, and arms back. Push stomach, hips, and thighs forward. So again, stomach, hips, and thighs forward. Weight in the heels, chest up, and arms back. Reach back, go back, fall back, change. Come all the way up. Inhale, stretch up and forward fold. Pull the belly in here, protect your lower spine. Place your hands on the floor in front of you. Walk it out, right, left, right, left, right, left. And second set, we go right into a Padasana. Thumb to thighs, chest and knees, grab your heels. Step on all 5 fingers. Try to get your elbows back behind the calf muscles as best you can. Roll your weight forward, the balls of your feet begin to pull. Pull your heels, lift your hips up, stretch upper body down towards the floor from the lower spine. Thumb to thighs, chest and knees. Now again, really use your bicep strength here. And if there's a gap between your stomach and thighs, just bend your knees a little bit more. Roll your weight forward and pull. If the legs are straight or almost straight, you can press your face against your shins below the knees. Otherwise, let your neck hang heavy. Work on lifting your hips up. You'll feel stretching in your hamstrings, all on the back sides of your body. Roll your weight forward. Get your elbows a little bit closer. Push your knees back. Pull your heels. Stretch your upper body down. And touch the top of your head to the top of the feet. Change arms and head together. Interlock fingers slowly, slowly. Come all the way up. Arms down, toes, heels touching, side by side. Okay, upward series, warm up the legs now. 1 set today. Step your right foot out to the right. Hip width distance apart. Feet from a number 11. To double up fist distance if you're new between the toes and the heels. Your feet from a number 11. Inhale, arms up, parallel to the floor. Shoulder height, shoulder width, triceps engage. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, and now sit down, feet flat position. So all the way down, hips are behind you. Now sit down low. Even if you have to lower your chest to get down low, so thighs are parallel to the floor. From here, you lift the chest and arch your upper body back. You got it, Roy. So that's creating the backward bending this posture. Shift your weight to the heels. 6 inches from your hands, your knees, your toes, heels. Pull your belly in. Chin stays level. As you sit down a little bit deeper, shift more weight to the heel. Here we go, Elizabeth, and bend. Now lift your chest, bend. Yes, upper body back. Change, that's the way. Toes, heel. Come all the way up. Second part, stay on top of your toes. Come all the way up. Tremendous concentration. Chest, spine, head up. Exhale, sit down, tops of the toes. Keep your heels lifted as you get right in the second part of awkward. So you want to try to sit in the chair, not above or below the chair. Sit right into the chair. Eventually, thighs parallel to the floor. Now, if you're leaning forward a little bit, upper body back, axle for you. Try to bring your knees closer together. So that, yeah, you got it. And upper body back. Yes, much better there. Now lift your knees up, lift your heels up, come up maximum on the toes. Change. Woo! It's a tough one. Lower the heels down. All right, third part. Squeeze the knees and your thighs together. Come up with the toes just a little bit. So one knee. Exhale, breathing. Slowly, slowly. Count to 10. Lower yourself down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You stop when there's a half-inch gap between your hips and your heels. Nicole, if you kind of palms down to the floor and roll your knees down and forward, a little bit upper body back. So from the side, it will look and feel like you're holding a box. Connect with your breath here. Squeeze the knees and inner thighs together. Okay, really slow. And press yourself up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees apart, heels down. Take your time, axle, right foot to the left, arms to your sides. Take a breath, toes, heels touch. One more posture, we'll take a quick water break. Garudasana, eagle pose. Inhale your arms up overhead sideways. Identify your right from your left and swing your right arm underneath the left. Cross at the elbows, again at your wrists. Palms flat as best you can. Then pull the elbows down towards the floor and sit down, bend your knees. Sit all the way, so low in the chair, hips are behind you. Lift your right leg high up and over and wrap your foot around the back of your calf muscle. You want to squeeze everything tight like ropes. If the foot doesn't wrap, just try to sit down deeper. Now lift your chest, arch your upper body back. Compression of 14 major joints of the body. So a little bit knees to the right and upper body to the left. Hands, elbows, knees, feet down the center line of your body. Looking good, Axel. Pull the elbows down more. Squeeze arms and legs together. Sit down deeper as you lift your chest, upper body back. Change, toes, heels touch. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Your left side, left arm underneath the right. Cross wrap twist. Palms flat if you can. If not, go and interlock the fingers or press the tips of your fingers together. Pull the elbows down and sit down. Sit down deep. Now it's left leg swings high up and over and wrap your foot. Sometimes might feel a little bit different. This one's postures you might feel a little bit different than when we're in the hot room, and not a problem. Just squeeze the legs, sit down, weights to the heel, upper body back. Knees left and upper body to the right. You want to get the hands, elbows, knees, feet down the center line of your body. You might have to pull the right shoulder a little bit down. These arms, legs together as you sit down a little bit deeper, lift the chest, upper body back right at the end. Change, toes, heels touch. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. And arms to your sides. Let's have a quick party time. Have some water. Woo. Okay, the virtual party is over. We gotta continue our virtual yoga. Yeah, I'm like working up a sweat today. Maybe it's the humidity in the air. I'm not sure why, but here we go. Okay, now we're gonna balance. So I'm gonna talk in the first set. Second set, I'm just gonna practice these with you today. Starting with separate leg for the knee posture, Dhanuyamana, Dhanurasana. Go ahead and shift your weight to your left foot. Distribute the weight evenly. Now work on contracting the left thigh. So what that means is the left thigh is contracted. No bend in the knee, it's a contracted thigh. And it's not a hyperextension either, just a strong contracted thigh. Now lift your right leg up. Pull your belly in, round forward, interlock all 10 fingers on the ball of your right foot. If you can, go for the thumbs. It's a webbing to grip. Nice tight grip. Please don't lose this grip. From start to finish, you just want to focus one point. You're practicing balance and concentration right here. If you have a locked out left leg, that means your left thigh is contracted. Inhale and lift your right leg up. If the left knee starts to bend, you just stay right in the first part of the posture. That's the way kicker's looking great. I'm gonna stay right here. Everyone kick your heel and flex all 5 toes back towards your face. If you have 2 legs locked and perpendicular, bend the elbows down. Elbows slide down the sides of your calf muscles. Eventually they'll fall below. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Change. Great focus, Richard. Come back the opposite way, step by step. Toes, heels touch. Now shift your weight to the right foot. Distribute the weight evenly across all 4 corners. Right thigh contracted, left leg lifts up. Round forward, interlock all 10 fingers on the ball of your left foot. So go for the ball of the foot. You got it, Nicole, including the thumb, and really suck your stomach here. That will protect the lower spine. We're forward folding. Now keep your right thigh contracted. So you want to keep your hip over knee, right ankle. Your right leg should be locked out, no knee like a lamppost. If you have that, inhale, lift your left leg up. Left leg lifts up. When you're going for left leg, the goal here is parallel to the floor. And if you're not there, work on contracting your left thigh. Kick your heel and flex your left toes back, including a little baby pinky toe. Once 2 legs locked, bend the elbows down. Elbows slide down the sides of your calf muscles. If they eventually fall below, and change slowly, opposite way. Toes, heels touch, side by side. If you'd like, go ahead and place your hands on your hips, up your buttocks. Do 1 second back bend. And come back up the center. Second set. All right, go a little bit faster. I'm going to talk a lot less. Shift your weight to your left foot. Pick your right leg out, round for it, interlock all 10 fingers, and grab the foot. So grab the foot, that's the way, Peter. Get a nice tight grip. Left thigh contracted. Inhale, right leg lifts up. For about 5-6 seconds on each part. 2 legs locked and perpendicular. Bend the elbows down. Elbows slide down the sides of the calf muscles. Tuck your chin around your spine. Look at your stomach. Place your forehead on the knee. Change. Really nice, Haley. Come back opposite way. Toes, heels touch. Arms down by your sides. Let's shift your weight to your right foot. Pick the left leg up. Round forward. Grab the foot. Keep the heart rate up. Right thigh contracted. Lamppost-like. Inhale, lift your left leg. Left leg lifts up. So again, if the right knee starts to bend, you just come right back in the first part, straighten the right leg. If 2 legs locked, then the elbows down. Elbows fall below the calf muscles, tuck your chin, look at your stomach, place your forehead on your exactly left knee. Change, come back, and you just take your time here, step by step, toes, heels, arms down by your sides. If you like, you can do the second back bend again. And standing bow pose. Toes, heels touch, right hand out, palm up. Elbow next to the body, you reach back, pick up the right foot from the inside. So you grab from the inside of the ankle, right by the foot, knees together. So that will level out your hips. Inhale, left arm up. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, stretch up. Now charge. Charge the body forward by kicking your right leg back and up behind you. So work on the kick first. Kick back and up. It's like a dump kick back. That will bring the body down as you stretch your left arm forward in opposition. That's what will hold you in the posture. But if you have all that, start to bring the body down. So belly, abdomen parallel to the floor. You take your time here. It's a long first set. Now kick back more. Kick back and up towards the ceiling. You kick so hard the right shoulder, that will stretch back. It disappears behind the left. So from the side, 2 arms and shoulders, 1 line. You also want 2 feet, 1 line. To get 2 feet, 1 line, you have to kick back more. Kick back and up more. Kicking and stretching are continuous, simultaneous, 50-50. The harder you kick, you balance this posture forever. Stretch your left arm forward, body down and kick. Kick back, kick up, kick, kick, kick. Change, come back. Toes, heels touch. And arms down. Relax your shoulders. Let's do the left side. Left hand out, palm up. Reach back, pick up the left foot. Knees together. Right arm up. Chin to the shoulder. Inhale, stretch up and charge by kicking. Kick back and up. Use the left thigh and your glute to kick. Stretch your right arm forward in opposition and bring the body down. So body down, belly belt parallel to the floor, but chest and ab chest lifted and chin lifted. Stretch your right arm forward as you kick your left leg back and up behind you. You want the left foot to come over the center of your head from behind. If it's coming out to the side, try to roll your left hip down, and I'll stretch your right arm more forward. Bend as you can. Now kick back to bring their body down more. Yes, even just a millimeter as you bring your body down and kick. You got it, Elizabeth. Kick back and kick up. You got about 15 seconds. Kicking, stretching, continuous, simultaneous, 50-50. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change, come back. Toes, heels touch, and arms down by your sides. A second set, 30 seconds on the clock. Right hand out, palm up. Reach back, pick up the right foot. Knees together, left arm up. Inhale, stretch up, charge, and kick. Kick back and up. Body down. Keep your chin to the left shoulder. Stretch your left arm more forward. Now body down. So from the side, you want 2 feet, 1 line. You're already halfway there. Go to your deepest point. Change, slowly come back. Arms to your side. Left hand out, palm up. Reach back, pick up the left foot. Right arm up. And now stretch up and charge. Second set, you have half the time. Try to go to your deepest point right from the get-go. It's second chance, everything in this class. Now kick back and up. Body down, stretch your right arm forward. You're halfway there. Focus, concentrate, and breathe. Change, come back. And arms right down to the side. We're going to balance one more time. Travel to the back of your mat. Toes, heels touch. This time we're going to balance with a straight spine. Tula Dandasana, balancing stick posture. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, cross the thumbs. A little bit chin up, upper body back. Step forward, right foot, big step, 2 knees lock, point your left toes, and come down. Bring your upper body down, left leg up. So arms and legs parallel to the floor, spine straight. Stretch your arms forward. You might roll the left hip more down, stretching your arms forward and your leg back. Now stretch, stretch, stretch. Change, come back. Chin up, upper body back. Step forward to the left foot. 2 knees lock, point your right toes, come down. So upper body down, right leg up. Arms and legs are parallel to the floor. You try to make a capital letter T with the body, not a broken umbrella. Stretch your arms forward. You got it, bend. So arms more forward, bend. Point your toes, roll your hip down and stretch, stretch, stretch. Change, come back. And relax your arms down. Toes, heels touch. Last time, toes, heels touch. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Chin up, upper body back, step forward, right foot, point your left toes, and come down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change, come back. Chin up, upper body back. Step forward, left foot, point the right toes, come down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You got Elizabeth. 4, 3. There we go, Peter. 2, 1. Change, come back. And arms down. Toes, heels touch. Good. The left side of your mat, always to the left. Separate leg stretching is next. All right, really big step here. So keeping that in mind, it's about 4 feet. If you have nice long legs, you might have to be a little bit longer. Toes, heels touch. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Step your right foot out to the right. Big step. Arms down immediately. So nice big step, Nicole. Probably a much bigger step for you. So your wrists are right over the ankles. That's the way Elizabeth. A little bit hip squirt, upper body back. Now toes in, heels out, and stretch your upper body down towards the floor from the lower spine. So spine straight all the way down. You take your time. When you're right about halfway, if you feel your thighs, your hamstrings, you can place your hands on the backs of your thighs, and you slowly walk them down to the floor towards your heels. Now grab your heels, step on your heels if you can, all 5 fingers. If you can't grab your heels, another option for you is grabbing the sides of the feet. That's another option. Or even placing your hands right on the floor in front of you. As you have your heels, or you have your feet, begin to pull. Pull and stretch your upper body down towards the floor from the lower spine. First in this posture, you feel your legs stretching. Then your hips and this lower, middle, upper spine. Eventually in the future, you have a straight spine from coccyx, from the top of your head, forward to the floor. Roll your weight more forward, draw your elbows to the shins. Let shoulders relax. As you pull harder, stretch your upper body down and touch your forehead to the floor. Change, arms up, stomach sucked in, and all the way up, right foot back, and arms to your sides, toes, heels touch. And let that one go. Trikonasana, the peak of our standing series here, toes, heels touch. Inhale your arms up, overhead sideways, palms touch, right foot out to the right, big step. It's a nice big step, a little bit hips forward, upper body back, turn your right foot out to the right. Turn it a half inch more so it's parallel with your mat. Bend your right knee and sit down. Sit all the way down. If you like to, you can even bounce a little bit to make sure you're sitting down low enough. It's your knee checks over the ankle. Push your hips forward, upper body back. Inhale, breathing. Move both arms at the same time. Bring your right elbow on the inside of the right knee. Palm a spot between the big and second toe. You got it, Haley. As you look up and stretch up. Stretch your left arm up. Stretching the right hand down. It's chin to your shoulder. So from the side, I would see your profile face exactly visible. Push your left hip a little bit forward as you push your right knee back with the help of the elbow. Turn and twist your upper body back like spine twisting posture. Left knee lock, outside edge of your left foot, flat to the floor. Change, move your arms. Straighten the leg, pivot your right foot in. Your left foot out, bend your left knee and sit down. Sit all the way down. Again, make sure two heels, one line. You're sitting down low enough, left thigh bicep femur parallel to the floor, upside down L like Linda. Hips forward, upper body back. Move both arms. This time is left elbow in front of the left knee. Palm is flat, fingertips all the way to the floor, but no weight or pressure there. You look up and stretch up. Chin to your right shoulder, look up towards the ceiling. Stretch your right arm up. As you stretch the left chin down, stretching two arms apart, opposite direction. Natural human tug of war. Push your left knee back. Right hip down and forward. Turn and twist the upper body back. Right knee lock. Right foot flat to the floor. Change, move your arms. That's the way, Nicole. Straighten the leg. Pivot foot. Right foot back. And arms to your sides. Let that posture go. We're going to do a second set of that. We'll go a little bit faster. Toes, heels touch. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. The right leg's up to the right. Big step. Here we go. Turn right foot out to the right all the way and sit down. Sit down deep. Sit all the way down. Hips forward, upper body back. Move both arms. Right elbow, right knee. Palm is flat as you look up and stretch up. Really nice axle. Lift your chest up so the spine is straight. So nice straight spine, chest up more. Push your right knee back. A little bit help with the elbow, a little bit of pressure there. And this left hip down and forward. Turn and twist your left shoulder rib cage up and back. Left knee lock. Stretch your left arm up. Yeah, stretch your right hand down. Stretch your arms apart. Change. Move your arms. Straighten the leg. Step by step. Right foot in. Left foot out. Bend your left knee. Sit down. Last side. Last set. Hips forward. Upper body back. Move both arms. So again, from the side, your arms are one line. So your right arm's at 12 o'clock, your left arm is at 6 o'clock. And it's right chin to your shoulder, chest stays lifted. Engage your abdominal, your chest up. Push the left knee back, right hip down and forward. Turn and twist the upper body back, right knee locked, outside edge of the right foot stays flat to the floor. Change, move your arms, straighten the leg, pivot, right foot back. Arms to your sides, toes, heels touch. And now we're going to take it down a little bit. Separate leg, forehead to knee. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Thumbs cross. Step your right foot out to the right, repeat. Quarter turn, face the right. Backside foot is at a 45-degree angle. Bump your left hip forward and your right hip back. Two hips one line. Inhale, stretch up, tuck your chin. Exhale, breathing, and you go down. You go down like an angry cat on Halloween, chin to the chest. You can place your hands on the floor, and now you have to bend your right knee if you need to make the forehead and knee contact. So that's a requirement of this posture. Forehead and knee touch. So if the knee needs to bend, you bend it. Shift more weight to the right foot than your left. If you need to, you can roll your left hip a little bit down, tiny bit left hip down, Peter, if you can. Pull your belly in. You got it, then suck your stomach in. Now right then, bring your forward a little bit higher on the knee as you straighten out your right leg with your head pressure, arms and head together. That's the way axle and change. Come up. Nice and slow, arms and head together. Check out the last 180 return, face the other side. Backside foot, 45-degree angle, right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale, stretch up, tuck your chin, exhale, breathing, and you go down. Nice and slow. Exhaling all the way down, forehead and knee make contact. Again, bend your left knee as much as or little as you need to make the contact. Shift your weight forward to your left foot. Roll right hip down, left hip up. Pull your belly in. And right at the very end, try to bring your forehead higher on the knee. Change, arms and head together. Nice and slow. Quarter turn, right foot back to this place. Arms down to your side. Please come to the center of your mat. We're going to go tree into toe stand, toes, heels touch. Shift your weight to your left foot, pick your right leg up, grab your right foot, bring as high as you can to the left thigh. Slowly let the right knee drop down towards the floor. So just be careful here. You don't want any pain or pressure in the right knee. Bring your right hand up against your chest. If the foot stays, you bring your left hand up. Otherwise, just hold the foot. Find your stillness. Push your right knee a little bit back and right hip forward. As you stretch up out of the waist, grow taller. Toes stand. Look at the floor 4 feet in front of you. And start to forward fold from the lower spine. Nice and slow. Legs stay straight until you come all the way down. The hands touch the floor. Then you can safely bend the left knee. As you walk your hands either side of you. That's the way. You got it, Axel. Really nice. Walk your hands either side of you. Chest stays lifted. Toe stand. Start to try to bring your left hand up first. Against the chest. Followed by right hand. And if you have all that, you have your balance, lift your gaze, and just try to lift up off your heel. And you can just try. It's totally okay to fall. And when you're ready, just change. Brush yourself up. Right leg down, toes to touch. And shift your weight to your right foot. Pick your left foot up. Bring as high as you can on the back. And it might help you if you do a couple of foot circles here to get the foot up as high as you can. Sole of the foot faces the ceiling, left knee drops down. That's the left hand up against your chest. Followed by right hand. Now stretch up. You're trying to stretch up. It's like I'm pulling you up by your hair, and we're stretching and lengthening your spine. Toes stand, look at the floor. 4 feet right in front of you, forward fold. Keep your eye gaze to one spot. Hands touch the floor, and you can safely bend the right knee. Toes stand, walk your hands to either side of you. Bring the left hand up, followed by your right hand. Lift your gaze and levitate. Change when you're ready. Really nice effort, everyone. Lots of toe stands today. Left leg down, toes, heels touch. Let's take a round of breath. Inhale through the nose. Let that all go. Please turn around, lie on your back for Savasana. Feel free to adjust your cameras if you like for the floor series. And then come right into your dead body pose. I'll get you set up here. So just lie down on your back. Keep your eyes open if you like. Heels touch, toes fall open. Arms are it's down close to the body, next to the body, and palms facing up. So your fingers might naturally curl. And slowly tuck your chin. Focus your eyes in one spot. The two things that we're practicing here, you just want to practice complete stillness with the body. And try to quiet your mind. If you notice any tension or anywhere feels uncomfortable, just acknowledge that. Focus and concentrate on the breath. Give you a few more minutes here on your own. Practice relaxation and stillness. When removing posture is next. Lift your right leg up, bend your right knee, your left alternate fingers 2 inches below the right knee. So it's that webbing to webbing grip with the thumb. Bring your knee out to the right, exhale and pull your right knee down towards the shoulder. So avoiding the rib cage on the right side of the body. At the same time, your whole left side of the body stays flat to the floor. So you might need to roll the left shoulder back down, your left hip. Even if the left calf muscle popped off the floor, and flex your left toes back towards your face. Tuck your chin so there's no gap underneath the neck and the floor. As you exhale, pull the right knee down, pull it harder. Hold it here and freeze. You're creating maximum compression of the lower abdomen on the right side of the body. Change, lower the right leg down. Relax it. The left leg lifts up. Left alternate fingers, 2 inches below the left knee out to the left, exhale, and pull. Pull your left knee down towards the shoulder, tuck your chin, roll your right shoulder, right hip down, and pull harder. Avoiding the ribcage left side of the body. Might feel a little bit of compression, maybe a little bit of pinching sensation. You're cutting off the blood flow, compressing your descending colon on the left side. Pull a little bit harder, hold it, and freeze. Change, lower the left leg down. Both legs lift immediately, knees touching, toes, heels touch. Grab opposite elbows each other 2 inches below the knees. If you can't grab the elbows, try your forearms or the wrists, the next best thing. Back of the head touches the floor, tuck your chin, exhale, and pull. Pull your knees to your chest, press your hips down, relax your shoulders down, and chin down. So 4 opposing forces is posture. So try them all at the same time. It's knees down, hips down, shoulders down, and chin down. Eventually, in the future, when the skeletal system improves enough, the bone joints, your whole spine is flat to the floor. Change, arms down, legs down, heels touch, toes all open, palms facing up, Savasana. Relaxing deep into the floor. Next is the sit-up. Follow my words step by step. Toes, heels touch as you flex your feet back towards your face. Arms up overhead, palms flat, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Dive forward, double exhale, grab your toes. Draw your elbows down for the knee. Please turn around and line your stomach for a spine strengthening series. The first posture is Cobra Pose. We're going to work on using lower back strength here to lift your upper body. So start with placing your hands directly underneath your shoulders, on the tops of your fingers with the top of your shoulder, little baby things of your deltoids, and zip up your legs, toes, heels touching, kneecaps lifted off the floor. Inhale, breathing, peel your upper body into the air using lower back strength. Come up halfway only, so belly button remains on the floor, rest the upper body lifts into the air. Thighs stay contracted and strong. Elbows touching with the body, arms form a 90-degree angle from the side. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears, trapezius muscles visible. Now look up more. Inhale, lift your chest up. Everybody come up another inch and hold it. change, nice. So everyone come all the way up. Come all, now come down to your head to the left. Nope, turn your head to the right and left ear on the floor. Toes touch, heels fall open. Second set, chin forward, hands underneath your shoulders. Weight is distributed across both palms, zip up the legs, so it's one strong cobra tail. Inhale, breathe in, and peel upper body into the air. Concentrate, you want to use lower back strength here to lift your chest up. Now, if your arms are 90-degree angle, you can use a little bit of hand strength right at the end here to lift the chest up. Now, thighs contracted, use lower back, relax your shoulders down, chin up, and look up. Inhale, breathe in, come up a little bit higher and hold it. Change, come all the way down. Now turn left, right ear down. Toes touch, heels fall open. Relax. Savasana. Try to get at least 2 full breaths here, right between the postures. Locust is next, chin forward. Put your arms, palms down. Lift your hips to bring your straight arms underneath the body. Lining your pinky fingers up side by side. Rest the fingers can be spread apart. We'll practice one leg first. Relax your left leg. Stretch your right leg back and lift your right leg into the air. Right leg lifts up is about 45-degree angle, half to 90. Keep your right thigh contracted. Roll your right hip down. Keep the hip on the wrist and forearm as you stretch your leg back and lift it up. Change, lower the right leg down. Now left leg, left thigh contracted strong. Lift your left leg up. Left leg lifts into the air. Again, about 45-degree angle, that's half a 90. Make sure there's no bend in the knees. So contract your thigh. Contract your thigh. Left hip down. Stretch your leg back, point your toes, and lift your leg up. Change, lower the left leg down. Now chin down, mouth down. Chin down, mouth on the floor. We're going to do both legs together. Readjust your hands. Try to walk your hands down closer towards the knees, elbows underneath the body. Zip up your legs, toes, heels touching. So one strong cobra tail. Inhale, roll your weight forward. Exhale, and lift both legs into the air. So push into the floor. You're using upper back strength. You got to axle, lift your legs up. Really nice bend. Mouth down, and shoulders down. That's the weight, Peter. Mouth always on the floor there, Nicole. Mouth down, roll your weight forward. As you lift your legs up, hold it. Change with control. Take your time here. Turn your head to the right, left ear on the floor. Savasana. So pretty challenging posture. Very normal if the legs just come up just a centimeter. What's more important here is that the knees stay straight, then more so than if you're bending the knees and lifting your legs up higher. So you really want to concentrate the upper back to lift your legs. Second set, chin forward. Hands down, palms down. Lift your hips, bring straight arms underneath the body. Relax left leg, stretch your right leg back, and lift your right leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change and lower the right leg down. Left thigh contracted and strong, and left leg lifts up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down. Mouth down, mouth down. Readjust your hands. Walk your hands out closer towards the knees. Zip up your legs. Inhale, roll your weight forward. Exhale, lift both legs up. Push into the floor. So into the floor with your upper back strength. You got it, Ben. Mouth down, and your shoulders down. You got it, Roy. Roll your weight more forward. A couple more moments. Keep your thighs contracted. Now lift your leg a little bit higher. Change. Really nice axle. I saw that. Lower, lower down. Turn your head to the left, right ear down. Savasana is next. Chin forward, arms out, and zip up the legs. So this time the lowercase t with the body. Everything strong contracted. In the setup, inhale, look up, lift arms, just legs up. Lift everything into the air. 747 taking off. Lift your arms up higher, so fingertips as high as the top of your head. Now your legs up, so toes as high as the top of your head. You got it, Roy. Only the hip bones down. Inhale, lift arms, chest, and legs up. Change. Slowly, slowly come down. Turn your head to the right, left ear down, and relax. So in this posture, we're working on isolating the middle back muscles. So pretty fast posture, you give it everything you got from the get-go. Second set, chin forward, arms out, and legs zipped up. So everything strong and contracted right here before you even go. Inhale, look up, lift arms, just legs up. Everything lifts up into the air. 747 kicking off. Now look up, even if it's just with the eyes, you look up towards the ceiling. Arms up higher. Now your legs up higher. Toes as high as the top of your head. Hip bones down. Look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift arms, chest, legs up. Change, come all the way down. Control movement. Head left, right ear down, toes touch, heels fall open. We'll put it all together, the spine kicking series with both pose. Chin forward, bend your knees, and grab your feet. You grab your feet from the outsides. And start with knees and feet about hip width apart. Yep. Inhale, look up and kick your legs back and up behind you. So think knees in, toes out in this posture. Kick back and up. So knees in, toes out, axle as you kick back and kick up towards the ceiling. Yes. Roll your weight forward, soft part of your belly. Don't stop kicking without intervention, without interruption. As you roll forward and kick back and up. Almost there. Final few moments. Kick back, kick up, kick to your highest teardrop shape. Change. Really nice, Elizabeth. Slow, slow, slow. Bring your head to the right, left ear down. So this one's really challenging. It's one of our deepest back bending postures in the series. So what makes this one extra challenging is we're working against the force of gravity. So remember, we're going to use an 80-20 breathing technique. I'll walk you through it. Second set, chin forward, bend your knees and grab your feet. From the outside, knees in, inhale, look up and kick back and kick up. So you fill your lungs and exhale, just use the top part of your lungs. So you keep your lungs about 75% full as you breathe in and out through the nose. Roll your weight forward, let your arms and shoulders get pulled back with the kick. So those are relaxed, you're just holding onto your feet as you kick back and up. A little bit knees in, kick back and up. Relax your face as you look up, There you go, Elizabeth. Kick back, kick up. Final few moments, kick, kick. Change, come down. Turn head left, right ear down, toes touch. Heels all open. And that completes the spine strengthening series. Bring your chin forward, place your hands on the floor and press yourself up. Little push up, come to the top of your mat. We're going to flow the next two postures together. Supta Bindasana, start by sitting on your heels. You place your hands on the floor in front of your knee and separate your feet. Just enough so you can walk your hips down to touch the floor. So here's a posture we all might look a little bit different. So you take your time here. Wherever it feels too much in your knees or ankles, you stop right there. If your hips have touched the floor completely, place your hands on the soles of your feet, fingertips pointing forward. Slowly walk yourself back. Right elbow, then left elbow. And if that feels okay, you drop your head back. Top of the head touches the floor. Then tuck your chin to the back of your head. With arms up overhead, grab opposite elbows each other. So make sure there's no sharp pains in your knees here. Just go to your deepest point. So that might mean you don't go all the way back. You might stay upright. That's totally okay. If you're all the way back, let's abdomen lifted. Create your natural human bridge. Chin a little bit tucked. And if it feels okay, you can slowly squeeze your knees closer together. But never go too deep here. You change, you place your hands on the soles of your feet, press yourself up, right elbow, left elbow. We'll come all the way out, travel to the back of your mat, Ardha Kurmasana. We flow right to the next posture. Or folding, sit down your heels, inhale, arms up, palms touch, cross the thumbs. Inhale, stretch up and forward fold. Go nice and slow, your arms and head together. And even towards the end, you might go a little bit slower. You try to touch your forehead first, then your hands touch. And slowly try to sink your hips back down if they came off your heels. Biceps with the ears. And even now stretch your arms forward. The shoulder and scapula stretching out of the body. Sinking your hips back. Creating natural human traction. Your knife sides of your pinkies remain on the floor. You lift your wrists and the rest of your arms are lifted into the air. To change, so inhale, lift your arms up as a half inch off the floor, and then arms and head together, slowly come up. Use the abdominal, your lower back strength. Exhale, arms down, turn around, Savasana. Camel pose, toes heels touch, put your feet back, arms up, palms back, cross your thumbs. Inhale, seat up. Turn around, come to the middle of your mat and stand up. Start with your knees about hip width apart. Hands to the top of your buttocks, fingertips pointing straight down. Inhale, lift your chest up, slowly drop your head back. Come back halfway only. If you can, you want to go deeper here, you reach back, grab your heels, fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Otherwise, you keep your hands on your hips. This is our deepest backward bend. Now push stomach, hips, and thighs forward. Everything forward. To change, you place your hands on your hips and slowly come all the way up. Sit down on your heels. Turn around, line your back, Savasana. Second set, toes heels touch, lift your feet back, arms up, palms back, cross the thumbs. Inhale, seat up. Second set, come to the top or middle of your mat. You can even widen your knees a little bit farther if you like. Place your hands on your tops of your hips. Inhale, lift the chest up, slowly drop your head back as you push your stomach, hips, and thighs forward. Reach back, grab your heels. Fingers inside, thumbs on the outside. Make sure you have a full palm grip. You're grabbing the heels. Push stomach, hips, and thighs forward. This is our deepest backward bend, 360-degree backward bending with the force of gravity. Change, place your hands on your hips, slowly come all the way up. Sit down on the heels, turn around, line your back, Savasana. Toes heels touch, lift your feet back, arms up, palms back, cross the thumbs. Inhale, seat up. Turn around, come to the middle of the back of your mat. We're gonna do one long set of rabbit today. So wrap your feet with your towel. If you have it, or if you don't have a towel, you just use your hands. If you have your towel, you can use your towel here. Not a requirement. Fingers inside, thumbs on the outside. Inhale, stretch up, tuck your chin, and round forward. Exhaling, one long exhale on the way down. Forehead to knees, that's the way, Nicole. Top of the head touches the floor. When you have that, roll your weight forward and lift your hips up. That will straighten the arms and elbows. If there's a gap between your forehead and your knees, you walk your knees up once or twice, call it good. Suck your stomach in, suck the stomach in. Relax the shoulders up away from your ears. You got it right. Lift your hips up. As you pull on your heels, lift your hips up, knees down, hips up, and pull on your heels. Change slowly, slowly. Nice, Peter. Come all the way up. Inhaling, chin up very last. Turn around, line your back, Savasana. Here we go. Toes, heels touch, your feet back, arms up, palms back, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Double exhale, double jerk. Turn around, face forward, Janu Shavasana. That translates to knee, head posture. Right leg out, bend your left knee, sole of your left foot, top of the inner right thigh. Legs form a 90-degree angle. Inhale, arms up overhead, interlock the fingers, center over your right leg, round forward. Place your forehead on the right knee. So require this posture, forehead and knee contact. You bend the right knee as much as you need to make that connection. That's the way bend. Kick your heel, flex your toes back. Yeah, Nicole, if you want to grab your foot, bend your right knee. You grab the foot, interlock fingers, and roll your left shoulder down. A little bit left shoulder down, left knee down. Continue, so you kick your heel, flex your toes back towards your face. Eventually, the foot will just lift right off the floor. Change. That's the way. Slowly come all the way up. Left leg out, right leg in, center over the left leg, around forward, and forehead to knee. So again, interlock fingers on the ball of the foot. Bend the left knee as much as you need to, if you need to make the forehead and knee contact. Your throat is choked, little compression on the thyroid gland here. Roll your right shoulder down. Everyone flex your left toes back towards the face more. And if you can track your left thigh, that will open up and release the hamstring more. As you bend the elbows down to the floor, continuously kick your heel, and eventually your foot will straight off. Change slowly. Come up. So heels touch. Lie back. Now lie back. Be careful here. Shoulders hip. Find your lines. Inhale. Sit up. Go ahead and grab your big toe, your big toes with your middle and index fingers, and you walk your hips back. Right, left, right, left, right, left. 10, 15 times. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Nicole, you want to grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers right from the inside. Yep, you got it. Yep. Paschimottanasana is next. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale and pull. Pull on your toes. Bring stomach to thighs, chest to knees. Spine stays straight as best you can this posture. So spine stays straight, contract the thighs. That's the way bend. Really nice form on you. Spine stays straight. Inhale, you lift your chest up, exhale, and pull. Pull harder. Again, a stomach to thighs, chest to knees. Work on trying to straighten the legs as best you can. If the legs are straight, you have the stomach to thighs, chest to knees. Then you start to bend the elbows down towards the floor. Aim to touch your forehead to your toes. Change slowly, come all the way up. We're gonna go right in the half spine twist. Bend your left knee faces forward. Break it up and over. Outside corner of the left knee. If the right hip pops up, feel free to straighten out your left leg. Right hand at the base of your spine. Inhale your left arm up and over, and grab your left knee. And if you can't grab the knee, grab your mat or the towel. Inhale, stretch up. Look over your right shoulder and twist. Begin to twist, total spine twisting, top to bottom. Push the knee a little bit away with the help of the elbow. If you can, you reach around and grab your inner thigh or your costume. Really nice posture in your axle. And now stretch up as you look over your right shoulder and twist, twist, twist. Change, face forward. Switch your legs. Bend your right knee, left foot up and over. And it's left hand at the base of your spine, right arm up and over, and grab your right knee on the floor. I'm gonna grab my mat, my towel here, and I'll stretch up, look over the left shoulder, and twist. Push the knee a little bit away to help the elbow, and then pull your left shoulder back, even the right shoulder back, and roll your weight for a little bit to your right knee. Spine is straight, and now stretch up. Look over the left shoulder, twist, twist, twist. Change, turn around, line your back, quick Savasana. Okay, here's our final sit-up. Toes heels touch, put your feet back, arms up, palms back, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Please turn around, come to the middle of your mat. Couple body breathing. Sit down on your heels. If that's too much, you can always sit cross-legged style. You place your hands on your knees. And this breathing exercise is a series of exhales through the mouth. The inhale will happen automatically. Relax your shoulders and belly. Inhale halfway to prepare and begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice class, everyone. Have some water if you like. Please turn around and line your back for final Savasana. I ran a little bit over. Sorry about that, but thank you all for sticking this through with me. Let's come to final Savasana. Final relaxation. So, really important. Try to take this posture just at least 2 minutes here. Don't relax and let everything go. You just did 26 postures, 2 breathing exercises. So this is where you gain all those benefits from class. Start by relaxing your toes and your feet. Relax your ankles and calf muscles. Your thighs and hamstrings relax. Focusing, concentrating on the breath. The breath comes back to normal. Notice your heart rate as that begins to slow down. Your fingers will naturally curl. You relax your shoulders, belly, and abdomen. Relax your neck and face. Notice your tongue. Maybe relax that off the roof of your mouth. Relax your cheekbones and jaw. Relax your forehead. Exhale and let everything go. Open your heart and keep your heart open. We've all worked really, really hard. Thank you all so much. I love being here to teach with you all Monday nights. Even if we're in a virtual space, I can feel your energy. I hope to see all of you soon. I'll keep the chat open for about 15 minutes. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste.